Son, listen, I have a question for you. You remember that movie? Was it Hotel Motel or something like that? Where they buried the people, all their body, only the head was out. And the man and that woman, I think it was his sister, and they would kill the people and make jerky out of them.
Yeah, that was more.
Do you remember the name of that movie? I said it was Hotel Motel. Lisa doesn't remember going to the theater to Logan Square to see it. You and her and I went to see it because you insisted. You guys insisted. Just like that other movie where they put the turbs and all that in the swimming pool. What was that movie?
I think it was Motel Hell.
Maybe it was Motel Hell.
Yeah.
Grandpa thinks it was Motel Hell.
El que trabajaba ahí era terror cajón. El que uno grandote que.
But anyway, if you remember Markleman.
Bye, brother.
Here's Roseanne. Somebody sent me something.
No, que pobre mi familia por aquí a veces, sí, algunos por fuera.
Tu familia.
Mira, ¿cómo se llama? Los tíos. Aquí uno viene porque a veces están todos afuera comiendo. Uno de noche tiene que tener cuidado porque se lo lleva queda. You don't see it.
Those things, that'll mess up your car, too.
Yeah.
I forgot how far Irving Park goes.
Okay, Daddy, watch for your deers.
No,
That's what he said. That he's looking for his family. Even when there's people out, the deers are out.
Yeah,
They stay like towards the other side. It looks like they took off that water fountain they had. No lo vi. They'll be out this week because they stay in the meadow. They're out in the meadow and there's people that's creeping. Look out, look out. It's the people that that was a story when I was little. Then that little girl would go, and they all look around and stare all around. And yes, that they were there. And they had arrows and guns and wanted to shoot us down.
Your voice is starting to sound like your sister's. The raspiness.
Get out. Wait, let me do radiation.
Now you have to bring your tone up a little higher.
You're like, hello.
No, now you have to talk higher. That'll get rid of it.
Hello. How is everybody doing?
Not that high.
Hi, Tuti. How are you? Daddy. Daddy, can you hear me?
Not that high.
Daddy. No. Daddy. Like that?
No, okay, so I'm talking like this, right? But if I bring my voice up just a little higher, this is how I sound. You see?
Okay.
Not where you're changing your voice.
Daddy. ¿Tú me ves, Daddy?
No te gusta.
Lisa quiere que yo cambie mi voz porque la tengo como mi hermana ahora. Sueno como Gusana y Teresa. ¿Tú me oyes? Y ahora, ¿quién
Don't
me
make me
oye?
laugh. I'm driving. You know, your eyes close. Well, mine do when I laugh.
Lisa está guiando y quiere que yo hable diferente. Ahora.
You sound like Shorty.
Shorty talks like this. Mira, nena, no haga eso.
No, he sounded more like the one you were doing.
Y ahora. Y ahora. Ahora. Y ahora. 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 I'm glad I can make you laugh. That gives me happiness. Look at all the dead people. You know, people get their people cremated and they think they're taking the body home. Actually, the ashes are not, you know, the ashes like, how would I say, melt, like, by the time that the body is done burning, because they have to let the bones burn. That's what really you're taking home, the bones.
The bones, yeah.
Yeah, because all the flesh is now gone from all the fire. And people are like, mira qué lindo que estaba aquí adentro, please, the bones.
Oh, look at this. Has this been here for a while? Oh, I haven't come up in this direction in a long time.
It has been there. Okay, we're going past Hades' house, Daddy. Get ready para que la grite. Grítala, probablemente te oye si tú la gritas. Tengo llamada. Me dice que tú no me llamas. Nilda called me the other day. Tú no me llamas. No, Zulay told me the other day. Estoy esperando por su llamada, hermana.
Gugusa. Allá vengo de frente.
Hoy se veía bonita, Zulay, ¿la viste?
Ya, se veía nice.
Hoy se veía más bonita, ya está arregladita, ya se le ha quitado la enfermedad.
Otra que se fue y tuvo que regresar para atrás.
Ajá. Zulay también se fue. Se fue para allá con donde estaban. Nereida no tiene iglesia. Nereida anda corriendo de iglesia en iglesia. Y no encuentra lo que ella busca. Esta Juanita se tuvo que quedar ahí en Tabernacle con la hermana. If I leave my church, I have to leave my church that I know where I'm going. And that's from there, I'm not going to go nowhere. For me, it's so hard because that's all I know, that one church. I mean, I knew other little churches before, but never a church, my family, you know?
Viste que era Rory Cajones que traen esa película.
Oh, you looked it up?
Motel Hell, yo te lo dije.
Oh,
que era
Motel
esa.
Hell.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, and they would bury the people and leave their heads out. And then the sister and the brother, they were like those people, you know, fat, like, and they come out and they water them.
That sounds familiar. Yeah.
Told you and Ralphie, I took you guys, because Ralphie kept saying, I could go without a parent. Just like the other one, Meatballs, you had to have a parent. And I told him, don't you ever take me to see movies like that again. You could have left me at the door, I could have seen about. I used to tell him.
Esa was in 1980.
Yes.
Wow.
You sure it was 1980? The
Yeah,
kids were
down.
young when that came out.
Well, I was 12.
Yeah, well, see, I keep thinking 80s is still.
Igual que Psycho 2.
Yeah, I didn't like
No,
Psycho
I was 11. So Ralphie was 12.
Yeah, I didn't like Psycho 2. I like Psycho 1. I thought that I gotta.
I think so, igual que Friday 13, the first one, it was the best one.
Yeah. I like Psycho 1 because I was freaked out when I learned it was him. Him? All this time it was him?
What year did that movie come out? Psycho?
Psycho was what?
I think so, between the 82, around 80.
No, I thought that was a black and
early.
white movie.
Yeah, that was like, I thought it was in the 60s, Daddy.
Which one, Psycho 2?
No, 1. Psycho 1.
1.
Okay.
And then Psycho 2 was like The Birds. Remember The Birds?
I saw.
That was
before me too.
I like The Birds. I didn't like the second part.
He don't got no ending.
Well, it's Alfred Hitchcock.
I know, he never got ending.
He never ended his movies.
Psycho 1.
You have to say what year did Psycho come out.
Let me see. Let me go back to. Let me go back to.
So as soon as I get home, get comfortable, I gotta go potty. Go potty, get comfortable, look at my calendar.
Yeah.
You want me to take a picture of it?
Yeah, just take pictures of the pages and just send it to me. That'll make it easier.
It's a mess. I don't know if you're going to understand.
I would definitely understand. I hate when I get an itch in my throat.
I too. See my cough, how it's eased? With that medicine. I was beginning to think maybe I have cancer.
Oui,
It says, yeah, but it says a persistent cough, it's a sign of cancer. And I was very persistent with that cough. But it's gone away. I just need to get a good night's sleep, a real good night's sleep. Maybe we should try our bed tonight, Daddy. You got to take all those blankets off because we're going to go do the laundry one day this week. Or the frisas. Took that quilt that they gave me, that Nico brought over. And I had Daddy take the pink sheet and he put it over the bed, the mattress. And then we cover it with the quilt. It looks real nice in there. Yeah. Daddy was trying to figure out, well, pero que tienes vino, que algo. I think she probably figured that Jesse's up there somehow.
Or maybe she just wanted to see how it looked after he was gone.
Yeah.
You know.
Because she wanted to see his room.
Yeah,
I mean, what's like... And then your father tells me last night that he doesn't want to move. That he likes it there.
What?
Well, it's nice, but the problem is the steps for Mommy, Dad.
For now, not so bad now.
He'll run me down. You don't know him.
Well, it's getting you up. You're pretty good at going down the stairs. It's getting up. Although with all the therapy you're getting, you seem to be doing better.
Yeah, the therapy's done me good.
That's a nice car.
Daddy wants to push me up with my butt like that.
No, see?
See? That's what I said. You seen him? You saw him doing it, right? Yeah, you did. That's how he wants me to go up. And I can't. I just can't.
It's Mommy on a stick.
Yeah. Are you doing that quietly?
No.
Because I heard you. Movie cycle.
No. Okay.
I'm telling you, you just have to say it again and then say what year did the movie cycle come out.
I think he was...
No me da.
Sé mucho no porque tú lo oíste. Lo oye. And I said...
Okay.
So we're done. We don't have to stop at the store.
I don't need nothing.
Get a piece of candy. Get some ice cream.
No. Nothing. I don't want to eat. I have to lose a little weight.
We got bananas.
I got two tomorrow. I have by tomorrow.
Okay. I'll have a little banana when I get home.
And they didn't call me about my glasses.
And we didn't go take Daddy's picture.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy picture.
Well, let's do it next Sunday.
Yeah.
You gotta remember.
Let me see which my first name.
Did you find out when it came out?
No.
Hey, Google. Let me see your phone. Say, okay, Google.
I can't get my finger. Just, okay, Google. Without nothing.
Yeah, just.
Mira, el amigo está
Toma.
abierto, Derek.
Y siempre está abierto.
No, la vez
Okay,
que
now
vine.
say.
Hey, Google.
What year did the movie Psycho come out? See, 60.
September 8, 1960 was Psycho 1, Daddy.
So you were 12, right? Because you got married at 18?
Mm-hmm. And I didn't watch it right away. I think I was like, after I got married, and I watched Psycho.
I remember when I was little, being at Grandma and Grandpa's, and they would have that late night show, and it was like
Oh,
a
yeah.
silhouette of Dracula. And the movie, the song used to creep me out. Boy, I was like 3.
You were a creepy little girl. Everything creeped you out.
Not much has changed.
I wasn't afraid of anything when I was little.
Yeah, like Ralphie.
If they told me, mira, there's dead people feet over there, I would go over there to look. I remember when they said that the building next door when we lived on Dayton, there's the railroad tracks, and then the building next door was abandoned. It was a little white house like that, looking exactly like that. But it had a longer staircase. And they said that the lady there, that the man had killed her, and he had her in the closet, and he was eating her. And that at nighttime, you could see her legs, like that in the air on the doorway, because you could see the legs because he cut her legs off so she couldn't run. And now her legs were left behind, so in other words, her legs were the ghost. And they told Michael and I that, and then Michael, we're playing hide and go seek, and he went in the building, and he started to make noise. Ah, ah. They're eating me. Iris, go get mommy.
And you didn't get scared?
No. And I went and looked, and I saw him like this on the staircase. Ah! And I'm like, wait. And I ran, and there was this kid, Juju. I couldn't stand Juju. I beat him up so many times. Anyway, I said, Jojo, Raymond, go get my mother. No, they froze like. So I went and got mommy. Mami, Michael está en la casa de la gente muerta. Mami, y lo tienen amarrado y no lo dejan salir.
Oh my goodness.
My mom came out with a broomstick in her hand. Her hair was tied up in a knot up here, and she was wearing her bata. And she came out and she looked, where is he? And I said, he's in the house. He's in there. And then mommy went in there. And there was Michael. Ah! Mami le dijo, mira, pangana, ¿qué tú estás haciendo? Oh, no. He ran out of the house.
Oh, man.
And then I asked him, did you see me? No, you went and got mommy. Don't talk to me. I said, well, what do you want me to do?
Didn't he tell you to get mom?
Yeah, he said, go get mommy. I said, what you want me to do? But I didn't mean for you to tell mommy. I wanted to scare the kids. I said, well, you scared me. And he says, you were scared? And I said, nah. But then at nighttime, Mike and I came back in the house. And we looked all the way around. And we found some jewelry and we found some stuff. And we took it.
Nobody lived there?
Nobody lived there. They demolished the house.
Wow.
Yep.
Mimi se está quedando calvo, ¿verdad?
Sí, tiene el pelo blanco, ¿lo viste?
Mira, estoy viendo aquí ahora.
Tiene el pelo blanquito, blanquito.
Seems like men on daddy's side, gray, fast.
Yes, daddy's side of the family does. Da-da-da-dum.
So maybe tomorrow after the doctor, you can bleach my hair, finish it.
Yeah, we
You think
could
I
do
should
that.
buy new bleach? Because that one you said dried up your hair too.
Let me see if I have some. If I have some, we'll use mine.
Okay. If not, on the way back, we'll stop at Sally's right there in Pulaski.
Okay, mira.
Looks nice. Yeah, that's the brewery. Aries. I'm taking you home with me.
Ah, qué linda. Adiós, Daddy, no está la plancha con 8 planchas.
Nosotros quitaron de ahí.
Con mucha plancha.
Entonces todos los reclamos, ahorita quitaron.
Es que no quita bien esto. I should go in there and learn how to weave.
You know what I'd like to learn to do? French braids.
Oh, go to school.
For just French braids?
Yeah, you could go learn how to do French braids.
I could probably look it up on YouTube.
Yeah. Just like they go to beauty school for just manicures. When I went to school, we learned manicure, braiding, all together. All was involved. Ahora no, ahora son diferentes professions.
Te voy a enseñar unos tomates. Que están escritos, ¿no? I don't know where to add dressing or holy water.
Dame ver. ¿Quién lo mandó?
Toma.